Nero Davola is one of the indigenous grapes of the very far south of Italy, particularly associated with the island of Sicily, and I have a really nice example for us this week. My wine of the week is the Nero Oro, Nero Davola, Apassimento 2016. It's priced at $9.95 in Majestic, although, as is typical with Majestic, if you buy it as part of a mixed 6 bottles, the price drops to $8.95. And $8.95 is the kind of target price for this wine, I would say. So, Nero Davola, an indigenous grape, makes a lovely, fresh, quite inky, quite dark style of wine, but this has been treated in the appasimento style, so part of the grape harvest has been dried before turning it into this wine. They dry them on the vine, letting the grapes just over mature slightly and dry in that hot Sicilian sun. Others are laid out on straw mats and dried under the sun. So that's a little portion of that in this wine, and it has a nose that, well, it's kind of flirting between wild cherries, a slightly balsamic quality, a hint of chocolate, and plenty of black fruit. Really quite an interesting nose. A little touch of kind of meatiness in there too, which adds to the attraction. Then on the palate, well, this is the epitome of easy drinking. I'll say up front, it's got a little bit of residual sugar in it, this wine, so there's a hint of sweetness, which is quite common with the appasimento style wines, with the Amarones and the Ricciotto di Valpolicellas. So a little hint of sweetness, but there is that weight of fruit, a little hint of chocolate, and still that cherry freshness too. This is not the most serious wine because of that sweetness, but it's a really enjoyable wine, a wine you can just kind of tumble into and enjoy with simple foods. Have this with a really nice spicy chili con carne, with a big bowl of spaghetti, with a casserole style dish, with a barbecue. It's going to suit all of those simpler flavours that needs a big, quite chunky wine with a soft finish. My wine of the week is the Nero Oro, Nero Davola, Apassimento, 2016 vintage. It's for sale in Majestic Wines at $9.99 or $8.99 if you're putting together a mixed half dozen. This is my wine of the week.